What kind of words do people send in for my premise and plot chats? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. I do these premise and plot chats where I sit down with you for 30 minutes. You submit 1,000 words to me ahead of time, and we chat through your story. We talk about your premise and your plot. We discuss marketability, genre expectations. We talk about structure. We talk about character arcs. Usually that's the drive of the conversation. Sometimes it goes in a slightly different direction. The 1,000 words that you can send over is whatever you want it to be. The most common thing that people send over is a synopsis. Sometimes they send over a query letter and a really, really brief synopsis. Sometimes they send over just a couple of like character sketches and a problem, kind of like whatever you're using as their jumping off point. People have used these premise and plot chats in a couple of different ways. The most common way people use these is they've got a book that is written and it's gone through a couple of iterations. They are getting conflicting feedback from beta readers. They're getting conflicting feedback from their writing group. They've maybe gotten some rejections, but the rejections are conflicting, and they are trying to pin down what the problem is. And we sit down and we spend 30 minutes just like hashing it out. And so far, everybody in that conversation has had a big light bulb moment of like, oh, that question, the thing you just asked, that synthesizes all of the things that everybody else has been getting to. That happens. The other way people use this is they're like, I've just got this concept just like digging at the back of my brain and I cannot let it go, but I also cannot figure out how to make it into a story. I can't get started. I can't get past 5,000 words. I can't get beyond these little snippets and scenes, and I don't know how they go together. I don't know how to put this together as a book. And again, we spend 30 minutes together and we hash it out. And those also so far have been like, oh, I now have a clear vision. I now know how to go forward. So I say 1,000 word summary, but it could be 1,000 words of whatever you want. Whatever is going to help me understand what your problem is, and whatever is going to help me understand how we can best direct that 30-minute conversation.